Hey guys. Okay, my name's Ashley Albeck. I'm really super excited to share all this information with you. Now, here's the deal. Before I became a coach, I was an actually newly stay-at-home mom. My husband and I worked really, really hard to get me home from work so that I could be with our kids. Yet after coming home, I was having panic attacks like you wouldn't believe. I was going in and out of the hospital because I didn't know what was going on. Lots of hospital visits. I also wasn't taking care of myself. I was at the highest weight I've ever been. None of my clothing fit me. I had two children. And that's why I stayed home. I wanted to help raise those children and not have somebody else be the person taking care of them. But I felt like something was missing and that my life was kind of just going all over the place between the new position of being a stay-at-home mom, giving up a career, and I literally had no confidence, and I just wasn't sure of who I really was. I kind of lost my identity. So just that's to set the stage. But then Jesse and I decided to go on a weekend trip for a wedding for a friend of his from college, okay? And we had absolutely no money, and it was one of the first times we ever left both of our kids. So what we did is we drove down there in our minivan and never got a hotel room. We ended up spending the night in our little hotel on wheels, right? We collapsed the back seats, and that's where we stayed. We parked in the parking lot that night of a hotel and stayed in our car because we had absolutely no money. I remember when I got dressed for the wedding, it was in the back of the car in that area where the seats were down. And I remember trying to zipper a dress that was too tight on me in the back of a car. Just everything about it was so annoying, right? It was good times. So anyway, when we were at that wedding, I met a friend of Jesse's from college, and we hit it off. She was super sweet, and we just became friends. 3 months later, we got back together with her, and 3 months and 90 days, she looked completely different and just had a different persona, passion about life, and was really excited. So anyway, I looked at her in my mouth, my jaw dropped to the floor, and I was like, what happened to you? And she was telling me about P90X and Shakeology and coaching. And my ears were perking up. But I'm telling you now, I was pissed. I was pissed because I had P90X. It was sitting in my living room on a shelf collecting dust, along with the 4 other programs that I got through infomercials from Beachbody. And I was just like, you're kidding me. How did you even complete it? That's a hard program. I had so many questions. On top of all that, she told me that she decided that she asked a bunch of people where she lived, her coworkers, her friends, if they wanted to do it with her. And because she was getting the word out, she was earning money. So she was building this community of people who were keeping her accountable and earning money. And she said she was earning $1,000 a month. And at that point, I was just like, what the freak? Sign me up. I went all in. I was just like, I'm doing this. So yeah, I was mad at first, but then I was just like, yeah, I'm doing this. So over the years, I got into the best shape of my life. I'm going to show you a picture here. Whoop. That's me on the top left. I got in the best shape of my life, and I asked other people to join me, and we all got in amazing shape. These are some of my clients and customers and team members. And here's the deal. We did great. I also was able to earn money. I went well over $1,000 a month. And our team got into the top 1%, and you can see the team there, right? But I still felt like something was missing. And I wanted my team members to get to a place where I had got faster than what was happening. I wasn't really getting them to a place of success that I was in a quick enough time that I felt like I wasn't helping as much as I could, right? And so I took a step back and I started studying other people and other teams. And I'm gonna get this picture off there. And I started studying other people, other teams, other companies. And I really wanted to know what was making them succeed at the scale of which they were succeeding, right? So not just succeeding, but doing it in an efficient time and faster and helping more people. And that's when I just started asking a ton of questions of other team members. There's one thing about me is I'm really inquisitive and I'm not afraid to ask questions. So I went on a search. I searched out other teams that were growing faster, getting to the spot we were at, but much faster, and helping other people do that. I also like stepped away from our industry and started asking just business owners that I knew. I asked chiropractors. I started studying business in general, and I really came up with two things that really made a huge difference. And here's the thing, those two things were able to scale businesses without the person having to put in a ton more time, right? So they were able to scale their business without increasing their time. And I realized two things about that. And so I want you to think for a moment, what is the difference between like a coffee shop owner in your local coffee shop, right, and Starbucks? Or I think of the pizza shop down the street from me. I love their pizza. It's Mama's Pizza. Their pizza's absolutely amazing, right? But they have one location. He only has he's there all the time. He's kind of like stuck to his job. He can't leave. Versus Papa John's, which is all over the place. That guy who started Papa John's is not working at a Papa John's, right? He's making a ton of money. Their pizza's inferior, but they're serving more people and he's making more money. So what is the difference? What was it that had him be able to go from this small shop to a huge place? And Starbucks is one small shop to a huge place. And I found two consistent things amongst these companies and the teams that are growing super fast. And what they are is, one, they had the products that fulfilled a need, right? And they had a simple solution, a solid, simple system, right? That could be duplicatable easily, right? So two things, products that fulfill a need, right? And they can't be absolutely disgusting. Although I thought about this and I see all the froyo places and I think they're gross, but yet they still did this. Anyway, and a simple, solid system that people could duplicate over and over and over again. And what I realized about my business is that we had the products. I mean, our solution for health and fitness is amazing, totally crazy. I'll show you a video about it. Our products are amazing. The company that we represent, amazing. Household name, literally, like our products like P90X and Insanity, people know what they are without ever ordering them, right? They know that celebrities get fit with this stuff. They know that their nutritionals are really good, high end, all that stuff, right? So we had the name and we had the results and we had the awesome products, and we basically built a business on those things, right? What we didn't have, so first of all, we were able to build that business, but could you imagine if we had the solid, simple system that scaled it in mass amounts, right? We didn't have that, and yet we were still able to go up to the 1% of the company. So what would have happened if we had this system? So anyway, I realized, you know what, I'm done trading my time for money, and I'm ready to invest in a system, and a system that's going to get people, that's duplicatable, and will be able to get people a huge return on the investment that they put in of time, right? And so I wanted to be able to help more people reach their health and fitness goals. So what's the system? And we're going to break it down. I'm going to take you with me over here. So we took what we learned about the systems and we asked tons of other teams that are growing really fast, and we broke it down to create one system that works every single time and it's highly duplicatable, okay? And we're gonna call it Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise Movement. Okay, so what we realized is every single person that got great results brought all three things of these in together into a system. They might not know about that system, but they were doing it. And we researched it and studied it and found out the system and then made it simple to duplicate. Okay, so under Healthy, what we do is each person who gets started on our team commits to a 90-day transformation. So 90-day transformation. That transformation, that commitment is a bundled pack, right? They work on their fitness, they follow a program, they follow the calendar, it's all laid out for them, right? They follow one of our amazing nutrition programs, and well, I would call them courses. They're video-based courses that help you just eat well from the inside out. There's no like cutting out food groups. It's truly a program that you can follow for the rest of your life, and you can implement it in your home and your family without them feeling like you're on some kind of diet, right? So that is part of the transformation. So you have your fitness, your everyday workouts, you have your nutrition, then you have your supplements. We have Shakeology, Energize, and Recover, which are absolutely amazing. And we have the BOD groups. And the BOD groups is what pulls it all together, and we all check into this amazing tracking system, and we're all helping each other and encouraging them and commenting and liking on their posts. And that is the full total solution for the healthy part, right? So let's talk about the wealthy part. The wealthy part is when we bring other people along with us. So we make our commitment, our 90-day commitment to our health, our fitness, and really inside and out working on our health, right? So what we put into our body and how we exert energy and work out and get strength. Anyway, so we all commit to our 90 days. So we bring in our tribe. So we find 5 to commit. So we find 5 and build our tribe, and they all commit. So find 5 and build a tribe, your tribe, okay? And they all commit to that 90-day transformation. So now you have this tribe of people who are all working together on their goals, right? And so what you have is this little movement brewing, and you're all encouraging and helping each other and staying accountable. So they're like all your super positive accountability buddies, right? And then on social media, you're gonna shout each other out. And by shouting each other out, you take it off of you, right? So you're not like focusing on you and feeling like you're like boasting, right? But you're really encouraging other people on your social media. And what this is going to do is, as you will work together as a team, the team approach, which is what this whole system is based on, a team approach, shouting each other out, you're building this buzz within, you're creating a buzz within the social media world, and people are starting to get intrigued and looking in, and they want more information, and they are starting to want to join this movement with you because they're seeing this positive community building within your organization, right? So that is the wealthy part. And you get paid for bringing people in. And we'll go over that. I'll go over the numbers real soon, okay? So then you have the wise part. And this cannot be left out, okay? Because here's the deal. When you want to reach big goals in your life, you need to change your mindset. You need to become the person who reaches those goals, right? You need to change your identity and become a person who is a fitness person. When I started this, I didn't feel like I was a fitness person. I couldn't even stick with a program. But by doing this, my identity changed. By learning how to change my habits, which is all in the wise part. So we read books about habit formation. We read books about how to achieve your goals. And we listen to podcasts, and we have meetings, and we really work on our mindset to become the person that we want to be, to become that person who reaches those goals, to change our identity, to become the person that we're trying to be, right? And so that's the wise part. This whole thing together is the healthy, wealthy, and wise movement. And you know what? I like to hashtag it, healthy HWW, healthy, wealthy, wise movement. This is a huge system, guys. This is exactly what other teams do to grow fast. Guys, we're going to grow even faster than them now that we have it down to a simple, solid solution. So let me explain the rest of how it happens, okay? I'm going to screen share again. You can't have only one piece of this formula for it to work. You have to have the whole thing, kind of like a recipe for a cake. You're not just going to throw eggs and sugar and not have the rest of it, stick it in the oven and expect a cake. You need every single piece of it for it to work, right? So let me go over those pieces. I'm going to show you the first part, healthy. I'm going to show you a quick video that explains the different products that we put together and why they work so well.
Hey guys, are you looking to lose some weight or build muscle? Maybe you just want to feel better? It doesn't have to be complicated. What I want to share with you guys today is Beachbody's total solution for getting healthy. It's an all-in-one package that covers nutrition, fitness, and support. Everything you need in one place. I'm telling you, real people everywhere are hitting their goals like never before. And I'm gonna break it all down for you right now. First off, nutrition. This all-in-one package includes everything you need to get your nutrition on point, including Shakeology. This bag right here is what I call the secret weapon to achieving your health and fitness goals. It's a daily dose of dense nutrition and it delivers the nutrients your body craves. So just drink one of these bad boys every day to help support healthy weight loss and promote healthy energy levels so you can straight up dominate your workouts. And it's clinically tested to help reduce the cravings. But you know, to really achieve your weight loss goals, you need to be eating right every day. So in addition to Shakeology, you may choose to add one of their 2 amazing nutrition programs. First, there's the Ultimate Portion Fix, which uses colorful containers that basically takes all the guesswork out of eating. Or you can choose 2B Mindset, which is a truly unique nutrition program because it is not actually a diet at all. It's a mindset, so you can eat the foods you love, but smartly. Now let's talk fitness. As a part of your all-in-one package, you will get access to Beachbody On Demand, a total state-of-the-art fitness platform that is like perfection. You can stream hundreds of the latest fitness programs from the world's most amazing and inspiring super trainers. They have everything: yoga, resistance training, boxing, weightlifting, HIIT workouts, and a ton more. Look, whatever's your jam, they got you. And the programs come with workout calendars, so it's all laid out and you know exactly what workout to do on what day. Oh, and the very best part is that these workouts stream. So you can play them from all your web-enabled devices, which means you never have to miss a workout again. And the last thing I wanna cover, support. A lot of people, including me, never thought support was really all that important, but now I know that it's absolutely critical. First and foremost, you have your coach, right? So don't be shy, use them, lean on them, call them when you need advice or support, and make sure you get hooked up with their bod groups, which is in the Beachbody app. It's an amazing way to find a community of people on the same journey at the same time as you are, so it helps keep you fired up and motivated. And bod groups is also the place where you can keep everything clear and sorted, track your daily workouts and nutrition, update your weight and measurements, as well as stay engaged with your Team Beachbody coach, and it's all in one place, which I love. So there it is, nutrition, fitness, and support. Everything you need all in one package, and it's all customizable to fit your goals, and it's all really easy and simple to set up. Bam! So stop saying one day and start saying day one. Oh, and one last thing, and this is like the best part, your all-in-one package comes with a 30-day bottom of the bag guarantee. That means you can test drive everything for 30 days and even drink all your month's supply of Shakeology. And if you're not totally satisfied, you get all your money back, which is like just insane. So now you really have nothing to lose by giving this total solution a go.
Let's go over really quick what we talked about. So we have bod groups and our total solution for our health part. They're obviously proven. This company has been around forever, and it's an amazing company that has the reputation like no other. And so we have partnered up with them because they are the best of the best, right? And so we already have tons of transformation photos, tons of stories that we can, it's all proof that these products work, right? Then we talk about building your tribe and doing the daily shout outs of your team's progress and victories to help everyone stay accountable, be a blessing onto others, and create a buzz about the movement that we have going on, the Healthy, Wealthy, Wise movement within social media, okay? Then we work on our mental health and our mindset. We utilize weekly team calls. We have a list of top 5 books that you can start with. All based around relationships, guys. When you're working on your mindset and you're working on just having a better life in general, you need to work on the relationships in your life. And so these books are very geared towards relationships. And you're going to surround yourself around the positive tribe that you created, right? Then you're going to help your tribe repeat this cycle. Okay, so let's talk about the income piece. So let's talk about our income. Now, first of all, you need to know that our income is solely based on the person and what they have and what they're learning and how much time they're putting into it. There's no guarantee for results. Just like any other business you would build, there's no guarantee of income. It's based on what you learn and what you put into it, right? And that's what I love about building a business, because it's not like a guaranteed income. I can earn way more as a business owner than I can as somebody who's employed by a business, right? So this is the compensation highlight plan, and I want you to take a look at it. I'm going to send it to you. Well, I'll show you about the email when we're done here, but you can go over this. I'll tell you though, that I can break this down into two ways that we earn money. One is through compensation of commissions. When we bring someone on and they buy a package, we earn a commission. That's straightforward. That's like trading time for money, right? But the other way is the way that brings about a freedom, right? When you build a team of people, when you duplicate your processes, your systems, and you can duplicate it and show other people how to duplicate it as well, then your team grows fast and you earn a percentage of how many packages your team sells, right? And so because of that, you can grow fast and you can grow your income up without putting extra time in because you're just teaching the system. Does that make sense? And then everybody else is teaching the same system. It's duplicatable, just like a franchise, just like Chick-fil-A could own multiple locations. When you walk in, you always know the bathroom's to the right. The counter is at the top. You get into a line to order. Everything is the same, right? And that's because there's a duplicatable system. Okay, next. So let's talk about the income. In your first 30 days, this is an awesome projection. Like if you follow the system, this is what you can do. And we've had people do this over and over, so it's definitely achievable. In the first 30 days, you find your tribe of 5, right? Every person that you get started, you earn a commission between $50 and $70, but I went with 50 just to be conservative. So 5 times 50 is $250. When you bring in 5 in a short period of time of 30 days, you'll get an $100 bonus, right? So 5 in 30 days, you get a $100 bonus. Altogether, that's $350. Now, can you double down? Yes, absolutely. If you can bring in 10 people within your first 30 days, you can double down and earn $700, okay? Now, right here's the disclosure. So Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her efforts, diligence, and skill. And guess what? I got your back on the skill, right? You have to do your efforts and diligence. Okay, so you can double down and earn $700. Now, you can duplicate this every single month, and you can earn that $700 every single month. But while you're doing that, your team is duplicating the process and it's growing. So you might be earning that $700 commission, but your team bonuses are going to end up becoming way bigger than the commission, right? So you never stop bringing these people in and earning that commission, but you get better at it, more efficient at it, and your team is training and doing the same exact thing. They're building their tribe and their tribe of 5, right? So when you do this, you also get to go on the Success Club trip with us, which I'll be talking about in a second. So we'll go over more in the compensation plan and how much time you can do this with in the training. But I will tell you this, you can be doing this in less than an hour a day, definitely. So let's go on to next. Okay, so this is the 2021 Success Club trip, Riviera, Myra. You are invited to this, and let me tell you, these trips are abso-freaking-lutely awesome, right? So I loved being able to bring my daughter on a trip with me, and this past year I was supposed to bring my whole family. I earned the trip for our whole family, but it got canceled because of Corona, so whatever. But anyway, we are definitely going 2021 Riviera Maya all year long. This year, you can earn it with us. So even if you start today, even if you didn't have January to April, you can start today and still earn this trip by following our system. Okay, so super fun. I loved being able to bring all the husbands and the spouses, and just great. Okay, potential. This might not excite you, but this is what excites me. I like to see what people have done in the past potentially with their income. Like I said, this is not guaranteed, but you need to know what's available, right? And you can tell that when these people started, it was a little lower at first because it was all commissions. But as soon as they were able to duplicate their processes with their team, then their income started to skyrocket. So no, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? You have to build the team and you have to have that training for them. But here's the deal. We created a system so you can do it even faster because you already have the system in place. You don't have to create your own system. Okay, so what's the initial investment? My recommendation is to get started with a challenge pack that's called the Deluxe Challenge Pack plus the sample pack. Why? Because the Deluxe Challenge Pack gives you all the things that we actually use every single day. So I'm telling you now, if you don't start with this one, that's fine, but you're going to end up using these products anyway, so you might as well get the best deal for them. So 1 year of Beachbody On Demand is all of the workouts, and it's normally $99, okay? Early access to 10 rounds or whatever new program is out is usually $50, okay? So 30 days of Shakeology is $130. 30 days of the pre and post workout, which is Energize and Recover, which, by the way, I drink Shakeology, Energize, and sometimes Recover every single day, okay? Your nutrition course, which you get lifetime access to, is $120. It's either 2B Mindset or Ultimate Portion Fix, and your coach will help you decide which one is best for you to start with. I personally might want to just get both at the same time, but I'll explain that in a minute. Then you get the meal plans. You get hundreds of recipes. You get access to a cooking show, which is so much fun to watch with your family and kids. You get the resistance loops that goes with the 10 rounds, right? You get a cute tank top in the mail when you complete 10 rounds. You get a shaker bottle, you get initial coach fee, and you get samples of all flavors of Shakeology, of Energize, of Daily Sunshine, and that's usually $75. You get our uplifting community with our bod groups, all of your coach training. So guys, you don't have to pay for coach training. We have a system already in place, and we're willing to teach you for free as you build your business. So that's pretty freaking amazing. Why is that? Why do we do that? We do that because when you succeed, we succeed. So it's very much not like building a separate business or even being an employee where people are in competition. We literally do better when we see you reach your goals and do better. So we have a vested interest in you, and that's why our training is free. So all of that separate, if you would buy it separate, which those are the real prices when you buy them separately, it would be $649. And it all comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, including the coach account, okay? But together, we put it in a bundled package. And so it's almost 50% off, guys. It's $329 just to get started with all of that. Now, let's just throw something out there. Let's say you don't build your team and you don't do this business. You can still get these products and get amazing results without earning an income as well. And so some people do. They love what they hear, but they don't want to earn an extra income. They already have it, whatever. They don't need extra money. So some people do get started with us and just work on their health and fitness and enjoy our community, right? So why do people join this movement though and invite other people to join with them? Why would someone do that? So anyway, I went in and asked our team members who are already on our team, and these are what they said. To achieve their fitness goals, to create and stick to a fun fitness routine, to lose weight, gain energy and strength, to be able to turn the lights off at night, or not turn the lights off at night. That's what that meant to say. To be able to not turn the lights off at night, to be able to keep the lights on at night. Become healthier and boost their immune system, to make extra money or pay off debt, to buy a newer, more reliable car, to help others with their health, to help my anxiety and depression, to pay for dance lessons and sports for their kids, to feel better about themselves in general, just feel better about themselves, to achieve financial freedom, to have their business, to own their business and be in control of their time, to have more spare time, to have more time flexibility, to be in control of the time that they actually have, to work where they want to, like location freedom, right? To not be tied down to a location for a job or to a business, like a brick and mortar business. To take more family vacations, to gain confidence, to help others financially, to meet and surround themselves around more positive people, to build a solid retirement, to give more to charity, and to leave a legacy. These are amazing. Now, I want you to look at that list really quick. And in the chat, I want you to tell me which one of these is the biggest priority to you. Maybe grab your phone and take a picture of these reasons. Grab your phone, take a picture of these reasons, and send your coach that invited you here which one of these is more important, the most important to you. Okay? All right, next. One of the reasons why I got started and actually stuck with this is because I wanted to give back to people who just didn't have the blessings I had in my life. When I was 17, I had my first child, and I had a lot of support from my family, my friends, my family's friends. And so our church community, they all gave me a lot of support. And so I wanted to pay it forward to people who were stuck in situations like that, wanted to still have the support. And so I found Kay Galligan's Lifehouse. They support, nurture, and empower women who are either pregnant or have young children and have nowhere to go. Maybe they're homeless, maybe they were kicked out of their homes, whatever it is. And this organization helps them get on their feet, empowers them, teaches them how to basically be an awesome mom and work at the same time and support their family on their own. So because of you guys, of everybody on our team, I have decided to take a portion of all of our revenues and give it to them. So whatever I earn from this business, I take a percentage of it every single week and give it to Mary's Shelter, or Lifehouse. It used to be called Mary's Shelter. And this is how much we've been able to donate so far this year. Okay, so what's next? I want you to share your takeaways and questions with the person who invited you. Get that screenshot that you took of those reasons, send it to your coach, and let them know what is the most important thing to you to get out of this, right? Then I want that person is going to send you the recording of this call and a message, a short video, I think it's like 6 minutes, from the CEO of Beachbody, because I think it's really important to know where the heart of the company is. Then they're going to help you pick a customized 90-day transformation pack. You're going to pick the nutrition program that you want to get started with. You're going to pick your flavors of your Shakeology and Energize and Recover. Once you get that, they're going to give you a link to purchase it. You can purchase it, and that will also give you your coach welcome pack, okay? Then you're going to brainstorm with that person about who you can bring to the next info session, just like this one, okay? The next one that I have going on is Monday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I will probably have one every single Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So you can always bring people, and that's part of our system, but we're going to go over that system with you on a GSR call. So it's GSR, Getting Started Right call. It's a Zoom call, and it's going to be this week. It's going to be on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you set an alarm, put it in your calendar, and be ready. If you're watching this after that time, get with your coach, and she'll tell you, or he'll tell you, when the next Getting Started Right call is, and that's where you're going to learn everything about our proven system to grow this business, to get results, and to help other people. So we're going to go over, on that call, we'll go over how to get started, more about our complete system to build your tribe of 5, and how to work with them as a team to grow your income and grow their income. And we're going to talk about what future trainings look like and what the mentorship program looks like. So make sure you get back with your coach. I'll see you soon.